What if I told you there are 12 cars so durable that they can survive decades, extreme conditions, and hundreds of thousands of miles? Subscribe to the EpicCar channel so you don't miss the latest videos from the world of cars. Number 12. Saab 900 1978 to 1993. The Saab 900 was far more than a car. It was a monument to Swedish engineering resilience. Designed with aerospace principles in mind, every bolt and rivet carried the DNA of aircraft craftsmanship. The turbocharged engines were overbuilt to such extremes that mechanics often joked a crane was needed just to stress them properly. These motors routinely surpassed 300,000 miles, shrugging off conventional maintenance schedules. The bodywork was equally extraordinary, featuring panel gaps so tight they rivaled bank vaults, combined with corrosion resistance that left other European cars green with envy. Its center console ignition, a hallmark of quirky Swedish design, doubled as an anti-theft system so effective thieves walked away in defeat. In harsh Scandinavian winters, these cars started reliably at -40 degrees Fahrenheit, while the heating system could comfortably warm a small apartment. The seats were crafted for survival, not luxury, giving long-distance travelers both comfort and endurance. Saab 900 owners could drive endlessly through unforgiving conditions, and today finding a clean turbo version is like discovering hidden treasure. Taxi drivers and enthusiasts revered them for their longevity, simplicity, and engineering genius, proving that durability and practicality could coexist without compromise. Every component, from suspension to electronics, was designed for reliability and mechanical clarity, making the Saab 900 a true icon of automotive immortality. Its legacy remains, a testament to designing for life beyond the ordinary. Number 11. Buick LeSabre, 1992 to 1999. The Buick LeSabre of the 90s was the embodiment of understated reliability. Built to quietly endure years of constant use, its 3.8-liter V6 engine combined smoothness with extraordinary longevity, operating more like agricultural machinery than the conventional car tech. While competitors chased flashy performance, Buick focused on creating a vehicle that could survive multiple presidential terms without faltering. The ride was supple, isolating passengers from road imperfections, while the seats were designed to endure countless long drives without losing comfort. LeSabres became favorites among taxi drivers, salespeople, and anyone who lived on the road, often surpassing 400,000 miles while remaining mechanically sound. Consumer Reports consistently rated it as one of the most dependable vehicles ever, and insurers were equally enthusiastic due to its low breakdown frequency. Owners rarely required a mechanic, which only enhanced its reputation for durability. The understated design combined with functional luxury, giving it broad appeal to people who valued consistency and longevity over speed or flash. In an era of transient, high-maintenance cars, the LeSabre stood out as a symbol of engineering foresight, proving that simplicity, reliability, and endurance can define an entire generation of automotive excellence. Number 10. Mercedes-Benz W123 1976 to 1985. Mercedes-Benz W123 was a marvel of over-engineering, constructed to survive apocalyptic conditions while providing luxury and dependability. Built with double the steel required in critical areas, its doors weighed as much as modern hoods, and body panels were thick enough to deflect minor projectiles. Its OM617 diesel engine operated under minimal stress, ensuring exceptional longevity even at highway speeds. In Morocco, 123 taxis routinely logged over 600,000 miles on original engines, demonstrating reliability unmatched by other vehicles. Every part was tested to destruction before reinforcement, reflecting Mercedes' uncompromising commitment to quality. Even after decades of use, owners reported that these vehicles became more dependable over time. The ride quality combined comfort with resilience, absorbing harsh conditions effortlessly. The design philosophy ignored profitability in favor of pure mechanical integrity, resulting in cars that were nearly immortal. Interior features were simple yet functional, avoiding complexity that could lead to failure. Heating, ventilation, and basic electronics were engineered to last decades. The W123's reputation grew worldwide, symbolizing a time when automobiles were built to endure, proving that meticulous craftsmanship could create vehicles that outlived multiple generations of owners while still performing as if brand new. Number 9. Honda Accord, third generation, 1986 to 1989. The third-generation Honda Accord was the pinnacle of 1980s. Japanese engineering created with obsessive attention to detail and a focus on durability. While American automakers cut corners, Honda engineers scrutinized every component, from dashboard screws to door hinges, ensuring exceptional reliability. Its engines were mechanical masterpieces designed with straightforward fuel injection systems and robust timing belts, allowing even inexperienced mechanics to perform maintenance after minimal instruction. Owners routinely achieved over 300,000 miles with nothing more than oil changes and occasional belt replacements. The build quality was meticulous, with weather stripping designed to last decades, hinges over-engineered to resist wear, and cup holders tested for longevity. In developing nations, these Accords became legendary for surviving conditions that would cripple other vehicles, earning the nickname "forever cars" in places like Cuba. They combined mechanical simplicity with longevity, proving that a midsize sedan could endure extremes of temperature, road conditions, and daily use. The Accord's understated design and reliability cemented its status as an automotive icon, showing that thoughtful engineering could outperform flashier competitors by decades. Its balance of endurance, simplicity, and attention to detail made it a model of practical excellence. Number 8. Jeep Cherokee XJ, 1984 to 2001. The Jeep Cherokee XJ redefined the SUV segment, offering unmatched durability and off-road capability. Its unibody construction made it lighter, more rigid, and stronger than traditional body-on-frame designs, essentially turning origami into an indestructible machine. Powered by the legendary 4.0-liter inline-six engine, the XJ consistently surpassed 300,000 miles with minimal maintenance. The simplicity of its systems, manual transfer case, solid axles, and reliable four-wheel drive, ensured it could traverse extreme terrain without mechanical failure. Jeep enthusiasts formed a devoted cult, affectionately dubbed the XJ Mafia, swapping stories about half-million-mile vehicles and performing upgrades to extend life further. The U.S. Postal Service relied heavily on the XJ for rural delivery, valuing its resilience and reliability. Decades later, many of these Jeeps are still in service, having endured floods, rollovers, and extreme abuse, yet continuing to perform flawlessly. Its combination of simplicity, strength, and dependability created a vehicle that could outlast competitors and survive conditions other SUVs would never tolerate. The Cherokee XJ remains an icon of endurance, proving that rugged design and mechanical clarity can produce a vehicle capable of nearly unlimited longevity. Number 7. Ford Crown Victoria, 1992 to 2011. The Ford Crown Victoria was the ultimate embodiment of durability, designed for relentless daily abuse in police and taxi fleets. The 4.6-liter V8 engine was understated yet nearly indestructible, capable of running smoothly after hundreds of thousands of miles of hard driving. Police departments selected it not for speed but for its reliability under extreme conditions, including high-speed pursuits, long idling periods, and rough handling. Its electrical system could support numerous accessories, while cooling and drivetrain components were over-engineered to withstand extended use. After retirement from police service, Crown Vics often served taxi companies, extending their lifespan by hundreds of thousands of miles. Many vehicles surpassed 600,000 miles while still providing dependable service, earning a reputation akin to mechanical immortality. Interiors were simple yet functional, vinyl seats resistant to wear, and components easy to repair. Even after production ended in 2011, law enforcement departments stockpiled extra units for parts and ongoing operations. The Crown Victoria became synonymous with longevity, ruggedness, and practical engineering, proving that a car designed to endure abuse could continue performing flawlessly for decades across multiple owners. Its legacy endures as a model of uncompromising durability. Number 6. Volvo 240, 1974 to 1993. The Volvo 240 was engineered with one goal: absolute longevity and safety. Its design was simple yet remarkably robust, with structural integrity far exceeding conventional cars. Shaped like a boxy refrigerator, the 240 was reinforced with triple-strength components and additional metal for safety, creating a vehicle that could survive decades of use. The B21 and B23 engines were exceptionally overbuilt. Engineers even tested them by running without oil until seizure, then redesigned them to last longer. Many surpassed 400,000 miles, and documented cases exceed 1,000,000 miles. Mechanical simplicity was key. Manual transmissions, straightforward fuel injection, and durable heating systems capable of warming a small house. These cars became favorites of those valuing reliability over speed or style, especially in cities like Portland, Berkeley, and Burlington. They symbolized practical longevity and anti-conformity, providing a driving experience rooted in safety and endurance. The Volvo 240 remains a benchmark in automotive durability, demonstrating that thoughtful engineering and structural rigor can create a vehicle capable of outlasting generations while providing comfort and reliability every mile of the way. Its combination of simplicity, safety, and robustness cemented its status as a timeless classic. Number 5. Toyota Hilux Pickup, 1979 to 1995. The Toyota Hilux pickup became legendary for its indestructibility. In the 1980s, Toyota observed the failures of other trucks and set out to create a vehicle that would survive the harshest conditions. Its 22R and 22RE engines were simple yet over-engineered, consuming little fuel while resisting failure under extreme loads. Top Gear famously tested one by submerging it, setting it on fire, dropping it from heights, and demolishing structures around it, yet it still started and ran. Toyota applied the philosophy of Kaizen, continuously refining each weak point to produce a truck with unmatched longevity. The Hilux's mechanical simplicity, durable chassis, and resilient drivetrain made it suitable for construction, war zones, or remote areas lacking maintenance infrastructure. Its robustness turned it into a global icon. Users relied on it for hauling, river crossings, and extreme conditions without fear of breakdowns. Even minimal care, basic oil changes, and occasional maintenance kept it running for hundreds of thousands of miles. This truck became a symbol of reliability and endurance, revered worldwide by professionals and adventurers alike, demonstrating that thoughtful engineering can produce a vehicle that truly refuses to die. Number 4. Chevrolet Suburban, 1973 to 1991. The Chevrolet Suburban of this era was more than a family SUV. It was a four-wheeled survival bunker. Built for utility and endurance, its massive frame could support enormous loads and even withstand harsh environments. Equipped with either the small block 350 or big block 454 V8 engines, the Suburban was understressed, delivering torque capable of hauling heavy loads effortlessly. Its mechanical four-wheel drive system used simple levers and axles, ensuring reliability in off-road and industrial conditions. Electrical systems were uncomplicated, easily diagnosed and repaired with minimal tools. Construction companies, ranchers, oil fields, and government agencies relied on these Suburbans for transporting personnel and gear across rough terrain, often exceeding 500,000 miles of continuous service. Despite their bulk and lack of refinement, they excelled at work, providing unmatched durability and utility. Interiors were practical, seating 9 with space for cargo, built for heavy-duty use rather than aesthetics. The Suburban's blend of power, simplicity, and structural integrity made it an enduring symbol of toughness, able to operate where lesser vehicles would fail, and cementing its reputation as one of the most reliable and functional vehicles of its time. Number 3. Dodge Ram with Cummins, 1989 to 1993. In 1989, Dodge paired a commercial-grade Cummins 5.9-liter turbo diesel engine with a pickup truck, creating a vehicle built for extreme endurance. Originally designed for commercial applications where failure meant significant losses, this engine was virtually indestructible in a lighter pickup chassis. The first-generation Cummins Ram may have looked basic, with a utilitarian interior and stiff ride, but mechanically it was a marvel. Its purely mechanical fuel injection system, driven by a Bosch P7100 pump, allowed it to run on diesel or even filtered alternative fuels with precision timing. These trucks routinely reach 700,000 miles on original components, with documented cases surpassing 1 million. Owners often reported improved fuel efficiency after 200,000 miles, once all components had settled into optimal operation. The drivetrain was remarkably simple and robust, with no computers or emission equipment to fail. Even rusted-out first-gen Rams retained value due to the engine alone. The 12-valve Cummins became synonymous with unkillable reliability in truck circles, a testament to mechanical simplicity, strength, and the ability to endure conditions that would cripple lesser pickups. These vehicles were built to perform in remote locations and extreme tasks, becoming legends of automotive longevity and practical engineering brilliance. Number 2. Mercedes-Benz W126 S-Class, 1979 to 1991. The W126 S-Class was a pinnacle of Mercedes engineering, blending luxury with near-indestructible reliability. Every component reflected obsessive attention to detail, from bank vault door mechanisms to multi-layered paint capable of resisting decades of wear. Engines were assembled in clean rooms and operated under minimal stress, allowing the car to sustain long-term high-speed travel without wear. Climate control systems were redundant, with backups for backup systems, ensuring comfort regardless of conditions. Engineers prioritized mechanical perfection over cost, resulting in a vehicle that lost money on every sale yet provided extraordinary durability. These cars were built to survive decades of use in any environment. Even today, W126 sedans remain in developing nations as high-mileage taxis, logging over 600,000 miles while functioning flawlessly. Interiors combined luxury with simplicity, and maintenance requirements were minimal, emphasizing longevity over complexity. The W126's enduring performance, mechanical clarity, and uncompromising quality make it one of the most revered vehicles in automotive history, a true testament to Mercedes' philosophy of building cars designed to outlast ordinary expectations and persist through generations. Number 1. Toyota Land Cruiser FJ60, 1980 to 1990. At the pinnacle sits the Toyota Land Cruiser 60 series, engineered for survival in the most extreme environments on Earth. Designed to endure deserts, mountains, rivers, and war zones, the FJ60 and FJ62 embodied mechanical simplicity and strength. Straight-six engines were reliable agricultural-style power plants, capable of hundreds of thousands of miles with minimal maintenance. Vehicles regularly surpassed 400,000 miles, with some exceeding 600,000, and there are documented cases surpassing 1 million miles on original components. Every system was manually operated, from transmissions to differentials, ensuring serviceability even with basic tools. UN and humanitarian organizations worldwide depended on these Land Cruisers in hostile conditions, trusting them to work where failure was unacceptable. The chassis, drivetrain, and engine were overbuilt with tolerances designed to withstand extreme abuse, while electronics were minimal to prevent failure. Toyota's commitment to durability and uncompromising quality meant they lost money on every unit, but created a vehicle capable of mechanical immortality. Today, clean FJ60s are rare and highly valued, not just as transportation but as symbols of ultimate engineering resilience and reliability, proving that meticulous design can produce cars that survive beyond conventional lifespans and harshest environments. Which of these legendary cars shocked you the most? Comment below, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories of automotive immortality.